It all started when Shipley Indoor Market put out a call for volunteers. They were looking for people to brighten up the empty stalls in the market. And I've been looking for a project because I wanted to work particularly with young unaccompanied asylum seekers, and I thought it would be a good match. And then, almost miraculously, this very small fund came up from the Youth Social Fund called I Will. It was all about young people giving back and volunteering. So we put those sort of three components together and managed to get funding for this really short project that has achieved an enormous amount.
We'll make these pieces. This I already, I have this, and I will bring it and put it here. Yeah, and this you will make. But also, if we need to, there's a table around the edge. Yeah, so we can put them here, 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 here. Might be up here, might be up there, might be up there. Okay. Okay. So we go. If so, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There might be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah? Okay? Yeah, so everyone can make something. Okay. And we put them around and all over this space. You like? Good. Thank you.
I think one of the biggest challenges was it was really hard to imagine what the project was going to be like. And so my first meeting with the lads was with several interpreters, and although, you know, they were very generous and a few seemed willing, I think bewilderment was the sort of predominant sort of feeling and emotion about it. Nevertheless, they sort of took it on, and the hostel where they live in has been really welcoming, and gradually, with the aid of the sort of super relaxed Brian, who is the sort of lead artist on this, they've just sort of got into the groove with it, and yeah, sort of by stealth really.
It's developed from the flag of Albania? Yeah. Yeah. So it's a two-headed is it an eagle? Eagle, yeah. Eagle. Which will form the centerpiece for our Shipley. Yeah, here we are. We can have a look. So it's a very nice centerpiece, we think, and around that there are a variety of stars mainly. But this is we're talking about how many hours? 4 hours work, 5 hours work. So actually, this is from a development point of view, from a standing start, to come up with something to begin with is a great thing, and to then work on it. Good, yeah. Very nice. So we've got 1, 2, 3.
Another one is
Ahmed made a star, which was more of a structural, mechanical approach, and then having watched Cledis, he wanted to just develop something completely from his own starting point. This is what he chose to do. Again, only in a few hours, so I think these are really just tentative starts that could be developed to make magnificent things, should there be time and opportunity.
The main thrust of the project was making the lanterns for Shipley Indoor Market, but we really wanted to sort of have some experiences with the lads that were sort of outside, that would extend, their understanding. A lot of them have not been in this country for very long. So we thought, let's go to Hull for the day. City of Culture. It's a city that's really sort of raised its game, and there's plenty to sort of see and do. So we had a day out in Hull. We were really, really lucky with the weather. Had some nice food, hung out together quite a bit, and it was delightful. I think the lads really enjoyed it and appreciated Well, seeing the sea for a start, because that's about the only thing that Bradford hasn't got.
I think it's going nice because we see the new place, nice place. Yeah, we go to library. We're looking here. We're speaking about what is right in all place. The best is last time when you go and we see we see water here. It's like wow. Yeah, this fun for me is the best in all the trip.
I really hope these lads have had a chance to envisage something and see it happen and see it through. I'm hoping, I'm sure, they're going to get a real buzz and a real sense of pride when they see what they've created in Shipley Indoor Marketplace, because it's going to look fantastic, and they did it. And the store, you know, the people that have the stores there, it's going to put a smile on their face, and that's going to be worth seeing.
This is like my flag, like eagle, and I make it with various, but original it's with one head. I make it with two, and yeah, today finish for 3-4 hours.
This one is we think with ladies about this one. It's something very difficult to do it, but it's looking nice. We are finished now, and it's looking different. The best one is this one.
I'd just like to ask Cledis, when we have the opportunity, on the first day of switching these lights and lanterns on, how he felt about the process from the very beginning, when it was just a bundle of sticks, and how it developed into what we have in front of us now.
Yeah, just I see in Google one picture, one eagle with one head, and after I think I like to do it, for example, like my flag with two heads, like this.
And your country is?
With two heads.
In which country is the flag?
Albania.
Albania?
Yeah, Albania.
You'd replicate it, and it's really difficult, you know, getting those exactly the same there. I thought it was a piece of genius, actually.
Yeah, I agree.
Really getting that shape.
Mm-hmm.
Very clever.
we just hope that it can be the start of something that will be an interest that will continue with these lads, but also perhaps that we can sort of do more work over a longer period of time, and they can make an even bigger impact on the environment around them, and really express themselves through creativity, which is always worth doing.